like to greet all participants who have joined this room. And also, thank you for joining us today. Before we begin, also, we kindly ask to turn on your camera if possible. And if possible, also, if you hear me clearly, you can drop a quick yes or maybe a favorite emoji in the chat. Okay. Okay, I'm very curious now. I want to know where are you all joining now? You can chat, drop in the chat. I want to see how global is our room today. Okay, Hana Al Iraqi from Egypt. Okay, Pakistan, India. So, wow, it's amazing to see you all joining from different country. Okay, Made, Indonesia. So, India, Bangladesh, Japan. Okay, thank you all. So today's pre-orientation, Japan Youth Summit 2026 is about SDG, Global Goals in Action. And through this session, we walk you through everything you need to know before the Japan Youth Summit 2026 officially begin. And all right, without any further ado, let's move to the highlight of this session. It's my pleasure to introduce our speaker today, and here Miss Halila Raihan. Hello, Miss Halila. Okay, how are you?
Hello, Halwa and everyone. Hi again. It's nice to finally see you again, Halwa. I think
Mhm.
it's been a long time since the last time I paired with you in the pre-orientation. So yeah, it's speaking with you again.
Okay.
And I'm good. But yeah, I think due to the seasonal change, if I'm not mistaken, how to translate it into English, but currently, I'm actually having a flu. Probably you can hear it from my voice. Well, I'm just fine. Thank you, Halwa. How are you, Halwa?
I'm fine too. So, Miss Chacha, are you ready to deliver your material
Oh yeah, of course.
initiation?
Yes, and wait a minute. I'm still searching for the PowerPoint for the
Okay,
Canva. Just wait a minute. Um,
okay. And then Miss Chacha will guide us through the main information you need to know when Youth Summit 2026 officially begin about SDG Global Goals in Asia.
hmm.
Okay. For the part have some question you can keep first in the chat because for the first we will listen for the material which will be delivered by our speaker.
Halwa, is it okay to ask for your help for presenting or the team behind the scene to present? To display the Canva because I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, I need
I will.
like some codes in my laptop. I don't know why
Okay,
it's my phone, but I in my laptop.
okay, okay. Please wait a moment
Thank you, Halwa.
about SDG. Okay, okay, here. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, yes, it's
Okay.
possible,
I
Halwa.
will make it. Mm, oh, wait a moment. I will make it by reason. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, please welcome Miss Chacha.
Thank you very much, Halwa, for the helps. Really appreciate it. So, and hello everyone. I think this is my first time seeing you guys all here in Japan Youth Summit Batch 2, which will be held in October this year, later in October. And in this session, I would like to have a little discussion with you guys regarding the Sustainable Development Goals, because our programs actually adopting, or how to say that, using SDGs as our theme. So yeah, let me explain about the SDGs that is adopted for the Japan Youth Summit in October. Next slide, Alwa. Yeah, so as we all know, sustainable development goals, I'm sure many of you already know what is sustainable development goals. It's actually global goals that is set by the government, the high level politicians around the world to achieve the world without hunger, without poverty, with education for all, that want to make sure that no one is left behind. Sustainable Development Goals is actually the continuation of a prayer program, which is the Millennium Development Goals, which take place from, I'm sorry, there's a background noise, which take place until 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And then this SDG take place from 2015 until 2030. Yeah, it's after a while, I think. But as we know, and it also happens in Indonesia, it happens elsewhere around the world, I think, that we can still see poverty, we still see inequality in education, we see women being oppressed, government not being accountable in their job, in carrying out their duties. So yeah, we want to use these SDGs as a highlight, as a theme in helping the world, in helping the communities to achieve what we initially planned to achieve in 2030. Next, Halwa. Okay. This is the one that I just explained, so we can move on. Next. So yeah, why we adopt the SDGs for the theme for Japan Youth Summit? Number one, and the most important, is we see youth as the key drivers of sustainability. Because at the end of the day, probably after 2030, it's not uh, only the old generation. What I mean by the old generation is those who are now in power, those who are now holding, how to say that? Yeah, holding power. Those who serves as President Trump, for example, and those who are sitting in the chairs of the ministries. At the end of the day, it is us, the youth, who will continue their work. So empowering youth, or yeah, empowering youth. I jump to point four. Empowering youth can accelerate the SDGs. Well, if we pay attention now, actually, some of our generations, not necessarily saying that the only the 20s, because only those who are in their 20s, I mean, because Youth Break Boundaries, the organization, also Japan Youth Summit, is open for everyone from 16 to 35, those who is categorized as youth. So if we pay a little zoom in, if we zoom a little bit, we realize that some of the leaders in our villages, for example, in our cities, those in ministry, some of them are actually uh some of our age. I mean, those who are probably just a bit above us, age 20, 35, 36, maybe, already try to, how to say that, try to fill those chairs, those positions, I mean. So yeah, back into to these points. Youth is the key drivers of sustainability because at the end it is us, it is our generations. And then number two, we are directly affected, deeply involved. Why? SDGs is actually formed by the global government, by those who sit in power, but they don't directly involved in their they are involved in high politics, but again it is us who um and I think we can answer the chat later, the questions later. It is us who are deeply involved in our community. Well, I just want to take a case from my village or my country, for example. It is youth who is generally youth who become drivers for managing the village. It is the youth. It is the youth who, for example, 1 month 1 month from now we will be celebrating our independence, and it is usually the youth who are arranging all of the activities, all of the competitions, all of the festivals. It's youth. So youth is deeply involved. They know the real problem that is happening in the community. They interact directly interacting with people, with all generations in the city, in the village. And then number three, of real change. We are contributing to responsible consumption, green innovation. Well, if we take a look, we have Greta Thunberg, we have actually those people. Actually, if we look around us, I think we can find some figures that is contributing to our communities, that is have a how to say that is have a vision for our community. So we are actually the agents of real change, not only those who are managing the country. I mean, by that I mean is the ministers, the president, but it is us who, how to say that, how to emphasize this, it is us who uh, literally grasp the program in the community, who runs the program, who knows the. Yes, I saw here Farhad from Bangladesh. Thank you very much for the questions, but let me finish the explanation first, and then I will answer all of your questions at the end of the presentation, okay? I hope that is understandable. Thank you very much. And then number four, I already mentioned it earlier that empowering youth accelerates the SDGs. We can move on, Halwa. So yeah, we have these four themes, these four goals for the Japan Youth Summit 2026. You're welcome. Yeah, we have these four goals for the Japan Youth Summit 2026. We have quality education and then decent work and economic growth. We have industry, innovation and infrastructure, sustainable cities and communities. And probably some of you are questioning, so what are the correlation between explaining SDGs with the Japan Youth Summit 2026? So basically, since we have hundreds of participants registering for the Japan Youth Summit 2026, the participants will be grouped based on their chosen SDGs. For example, if I register as the participant, and then I choose quality education as my how to say it? I choose a quality education in my Japan Youth Summit because apparently we need to write an essay regarding the SDGs that we choose, and then I will be grouped with other people who are also choosing SDG goal 4 to compete at Japan Youth Summit 2026. Okay, so for example, if I choose SDG number 4, and then I forget about the name, but I realized that we have Made here. For example, Made is choosing SDG number 4. So in Japan Youth Summit, it is probably Made and I will be in the same group. For example, Halwa is choosing SDG number 9, and then the other person in this Forhat, for example, is choosing SDG number 9. Probably you two guys will be in the same group. That is how it works. So the SDG here is to also categorize participants, because the competition will be based on groups, not only individual but also in a group. Can move on, Halwa? Next slide. Okay, this is what I told you earlier. SDG number 4 is quality of education, and then number 8, inclusive economic development. Number 9, industry innovation and infrastructure, and then we have number 11. So we have 4 goals. That is number 4, number 8, number 9, and also number 11. That is sustainable cities and communities for the theme of Japan Youth Summit 2026. Next slide, Halwa. And this is the words. So I also want to highlight that this competition is both, we are assessing both individual and also in the group. So we will group the participant based on of their SDG choice, as I've told you earlier. But we will also assess each one in the group, and then we can determine who are the best leaders, who are the best participant, and it's the assessment starts from the moment that the group is how to say that the group is confirmed, once the group confirmed. So it's not only on the event day. We have 4 or 5 days, if I'm not mistaken, in Japan. So the competition starts not only when you guys are attending the seminars, attending this event in Japan, but actually the assessment starts from the moment when you are divided into groups. We will assess who are the best leader, who is contributing more, who how to say that, who deliver their ideas, who is writing the proposal, for example, who is writing the PowerPoint, who are continuously reminding their friends to do mentoring, something. Divide you into groups. We will give you mentors. We will equip you with mentors who will guide you through the mentoring sessions. And after that, we will go to Japan and then compete there with other participants. I hope that is understandable. I think that is the end of the presentation. How, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, I think that, okay, that is the end of the presentation. And now I would like to answer thank you very much, Halwa, for presenting the slides for me.
Okay, anytime. So maybe before we step to the next key, we have take a documentation first with all the participants. Okay, all of you guys, kindly, I ask you to turn on your camera. We will take a photo session first before we step to the next Q&A session. So the operator will screenshot a few minutes. So prepare yourself all. I will see how many we have the slide today. Okay, guess what? Okay, all right. Are you ready all? For the first, have, okay. I will count it down. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Okay, thank you all. Okay, next, now it's your time for all the participants who want to ask to the speaker. Maybe for the first, I will see in the chat. Okay, we have 2 questions from Farhat. First, I have some question there, authority. With your permission, I would like to ask question. Oh, Farhat, if you want to turn on your camera and also directly ask to Miss Chacha, please. So for the second question from Akirke Zambayeva. Hello, thank you. When we will divide to the groups, choose quality education and sorry, and prepare my project, and we will start with the group. Yeah. from AKRK. Okay, Miss Chacha, please.
Okay, I think we can talk to Farhad first. Do you wanna like speak directly to me? You want to open your camera and unmute yourself, or you want to just type it in the chat box, Farhad?
Hello, assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Walaikum salam.
I am grateful this session. Thank you, their authority, the Japan Summit. So I have some question.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, it has always been my dream to participate in the Japan Youth Summit. I am greatly passionate and fully committed to this opportunity. I would be truly grateful if you would kindly consider selection me for the fully funded scholarship. I sincerely hope that you will give my application thoughtful consideration and provide me with the opportunity to represent my country at the summit. Thank you very much to the organizing committee of the Japan Youth Summit for your time, dedication, and for creating such a meaningful opportunity for young people around the world. I deeply appreciate your consideration and look forward to a positive response. This is my opinion. I hope you considering me and I get scholarship to the going to Japan Summit. I have some question. Could you please tell me when the results for the fully funded scholarship of the Japan Youth Summit 2026 will be announced? I would like to know whether I have been selected.
Okay, thank you very much, Farhad, for the questions. First thing first, I would like to emphasize that here we consider every participant's essays, every participant's willingness, of course, to join us in Japan Youth Summit. We have 17 so far participants, and I mean in this in this Zoom session, and I'm sure every one of them has the same determinations as you, sir, Mr. Forhat. And regarding your real questions on when the announcement for the fully funded will be out or issued.
Yes. So please, madam, I am very great hopeful that you will select me. It would be a great honor and a life-changing opportunity for me. I sincerely hope to be chosen as one of the delegates of the Japan Youth Summit 2006. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. Thank you very much for your eagerness. Let me check. Actually, guys, you can also check. This is actually visible for everyone regarding the announcement of Japan Youth Summit 2026. Regarding the announcement for fully funded participant will be on August 5 to August 10th. It's next month. You can access it here. Let me type it here. Okay. So in the chat box, I already share with you the website, the link of official website for Japan Youth Summit 2026. And if you access the link, you will see there is a blue box, small blue box, written there, details.
Yes, yes.
Please click
I am
please click
pleased.
that box, and then you can then scroll down, and then you can find out on the timeline of Japan Youth Summit. I hope that is answering, sir. Now we can move on to the second question regarding and that is also answering the question from Akerke, I guess, from Kazakhstan. The answer for fully funded participation will be on August 5th to August 10th. So it's next month. Regarding the division for groups, first thing we will have interview session with you guys, with all of the participants. And as we interview you, our team will divide you into groups. And the mentoring session, you will be interacting with other participants in the group, probably by the end of this month, if I'm not mistaken, if not the end of this month, that will be also in the beginning of August. So the group division yeah, because because when we divide you into groups, we have to also make sure that every group a mentor. So we will equip you with mentors, so you won't be working alone regarding your project, that you days. So yeah, probably that will be in the end of this month, or if in the beginning of August.
Yes.
I hope that is answered.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
yeah, I hope that is answering for you, Mr. Forhat.
thanks, their authority, and please pray for me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, also have answer. Next, from Miracle Morningstar. Please, I am self-funded participant and I've completed the first batch payment, but I've not received the visa supporting documents, hotel booking confirmation, and agreement letter. Okay, Miracle, do you want to directly ask to the speaker, to Miss Chacha?
I think I will just answer this, Halwa, because she already stated the questions in the chat box. So you are a self-funded participant and completed the first batch. Yes, actually, a minute. Actually, the team is currently arranging all of the data, because in Japan, we are not, how to say that, we have several choice regarding the hotel and also the hall. So we are still finalizing the draft. And then I promise you, right after we finalize all of the draft, all of the, how to say that, all of the arrangement with our partners in Japan, we will we will send you all the required documents for you to apply visa. I hope that is answering. And let me, is that,
Hello, team. I have a question.
who is that? I think
Samuel.
I'm sorry. I think we have Miss Hannah here because she raised hand. So we can move on to Miss Hannah first, and after that I will turn to you, Mr. Samuel.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello, Hannah.
So my question is, based on what criteria you choose the project for each group after dividing us as GGs?
Oh, I'm sorry, a little bit confused here. Do you mean those who are proceeding to interview, or in the
No.
in the event day?
No, after you divided us into groups, so
Mm-hmm.
we will choose one project to present,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Uh-huh.
So based on what the
Ah,
criteria of choosing that project?
understood. So it's actually based on the consensus of the member of the groups. I think all of you already know that you have to submit essays, right? When you are
Yes.
applying for this competition. So those essays is actually the main, how to say that, that can be your project or your ideation. So for example, you will be in the same group with me, Hannah, and I already have a project. We can just adopt my project that is already running, for example, or by consensus of the team, we can just pick a new project. That is totally fine. That is
Okay,
fine.
and as well as the leaders, huh? The
Mhm.
leader of the group, right?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that is based on consensus. You can also how to say that, introduce yourself, like, I want to be leader of this group. Just
Yes.
endorse
So
yourself.
we'll handle it together as a group, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay,
It will be
thank you.
handled. Thank you very much. And we can move on, I guess, Halwa, right?
Okay.
Samuel.
All right.
Hello. Hello.
Maybe from the chat, or maybe for the
Okay. I will answer
Okay.
Mr. Samuel first. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Once again, my name is Samuel Farimola, and I'm streaming from the United Kingdom. Firstly, I've made my applications, submitted and all my essays, but I've not received a acknowledgement email. to show that my applications has been received.
I'm sorry, you have not received what documents?
Email. I've not received an email to show that my application has been received.
Oh, okay. I will just type. Can you sir, can you type your full name and also your email in the chat box? I will forward it to the team.
Okay, so I'll do that. Thank you very much. So secondly, I've done what is expected of me to do. My project is not a mere fabrication. That's been tested over time with proven results. So I'm looking forward to join the cohort to learn more as far as Japan Youth Summit is concerned. I've read a lot about Japan, and I know where Japan sits as far as innovation and technology is concerned. For example, globally, as we speak, Japan is the only country that runs 24 hours rail service. I come again. Japan is the only country that runs 24 hours rail service. 24 hours. Some countries they run till like maybe midnight and they start maybe early in the morning. But for information available to me, says Japan run 24 hours. So that is high level of innovation engineering. So I'm looking forward. Like I said, I've submitted my application. Very, very practical. Very, very practical. I need to learn more so that I'll be able to be a good ambassador in my community, especially where I come from, Africa. Africa is lagging behind, so I need to learn more. I need to meet. I'll be very happy to join the team. Then we'll work together on a project and we'll see how it goes. Thank you
very much,
much.
sir. I think we can move on to the questions in the chat box.
Okay, thank you. Okay, from the question in the chat box, sorry. Here from Rijal. Hello, I'm Rijal. I just had a query about how much prior will we get the information about when the interview will be conducted?
Okay, thank you very much. The announcement for interview is actually from 10th to 15th this month, right? So normally we will send email probably 2 days before the interview session is conducted. So we will send it in stages, and all of the participants will need to choose a slot. We will send you the list through Google Calendar, and then you can choose it. But of course, that will be at least 2 days prior before the interview session. So you can, for example, let me check again. The interview session, minute. The interview session will be from July. I'm sorry. Oh, the interview announcement for fully candidates start from July 5th to July 10th. Oh, so if you don't have if you don't have any email yet regarding the fully funded interview, probably they will send it soon because we use GMS, Google Maps, and sometimes the system take a little while to reach the address to the Gmail address. And yeah, from July, let's see, this is already July 11. From probably July 13 to July 25, you can choose all those dates. Okay, so you don't have to prepare it in a short time. You can choose until July 25th. I hope that is answering.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and here's Sab also with the same question with Rijal. So next, here one question more from Sabah. I want to also ask that if I pay afterwards, when I as the fully funded or not, like if I do then all good, and if I don't, so can I pay afterwards as the self-funded then?
Okay. Yes. The final announcement, usually all of the participants, I mean, the majority of the participants, they want to wait for the final result of the Japan Youth Summit 2026 to see if selected or no as a fully funded participant. But if you are already eager to join, I mean, you can pay prior to that as a gain. If you want to just wait until the announcement's out, that is also okay. And if you are, just for example, just in case you are rejected from the fully funded category, you can switch to the self-funded participant. I hope that is answering.
Okay. Sunfi, good evening. We will be divided into group if we pass the interview and get selected for the summit, right? Maybe
No.
if fully funded, right?
Yeah, if you are fully funded participants, we actually now already in the process of dividing you guys into groups, and we will how to say that we will invite you to the WhatsApp group as you finish finish the interview session, and after that usually the result will be out, and each one of you can decide whether or not you will stay. I mean, you will stay with us and go to Japan, continue to attending this program, or you will out. That is totally fine.
No, so I just had this doubt that if we do not pass the interview, we won't be attending the summit, of course. So prior only will be dividing us into groups before the interview.
No, not before the interview. That's why I told these in the Zoom earlier that the the group division, the group arrangement will be around the end of this month or by the beginning of August. Yeah, it's after the interview.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I hope that is answering, and I think that is the end of the questions. Wait, we have another questions. Let me just read it, Halwa. It's my first time applying for the Japan Youth Summit. I'm not quite familiar with the process. Could I have a breakdown of what I am to do? I applied for the so for the fully funded category, if you already submit all of the required documents, you submit your essays, you uploaded all the required documents in the website. I forget. I'm not. I don't remember of all the required documents, I mean, but if you fulfill all of the documents, you will be proceeded to the next stage, which is interview. And after the interview, we will be announcing who are the final candidate who is eligible for the fully funded category. I hope that is answering. It's not possible to change into fully funded programs from self-funded. No, unfortunately, if you already choose self-funded program, I think you will be registered as a self-funded participant. But I guess this is a suggestion for me, just a suggestion. Just try to apply again if it's still possible for the fully funded, because I don't know if it's still possible, because now we are approaching the interview session. So yeah, just try if you can still access the fully funded category, you can still apply to. Yes, Sanfi, I think that will be the last question from Sanfi. Please, you can just turn on the mic.
Okay, please, Sanvi.
I just had this doubt that
Okay.
I think she's out.
Yeah. Okay, maybe that's the last question for today's session, Miss.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
I run out of time, I guess.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much all participants who have give the question to our speaker, and we've just gone through more detailed information about the Japan Youth Summit 2026. and you have more question, you can reach out our social media, Instagram or WhatsApp or email, and our admin will answer it. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining the pre-orientation of Japanese Summit 2026. We hope today's session help you feel more prepared and continue to our main event. Okay, stay connected, stay inspired, and we can't wait to see you at the main event. Bye.
Thank
I just had one doubt that on what basis will be interviewed?